Hey Polygon, this is Brian Crescenti, the executive editor of Polygon, and we are looking at Clash Royale. This is a game you can't get yet. I'll explain that in a minute, but before I do, let me explain what we're looking at right here. We are looking at the battle deck for this game. This is essentially, think of it as cards that you can collect and level up. These are all the different types of minions you can spawn in this game. It's sort of a real-time strategy meets player versus player tower defense game with a dash of trading card game in there as well. You could see, for instance, I have a level 2 giant. He's very good against castles. And you have to pay to upgrade them with game gold, in-game currency. I have not spent a penny of real money yet, and I haven't really felt like I need to. So that's a good sign. Obviously, this is a mobile game. It is made by Supercell, the folks behind Clash of Clans. Funny enough, I don't like Clash of Clans, but I love this game. So I'm showing you now the different maps you play on, and I'll explain once we get into the game what you'll be doing. But essentially, you're taking on another player, so it's PvP, one-on-one. The maps seem to be fairly similar. There's just aesthetic differences, though when you get further in, they're different. That's a level 2 map, by the way. See, these are some of the trophies, and these are sort of the recordings it does automatically of the best matches. All right, let's hop into a match. It's a real match. After I show you my terrible achievement list. And I'll explain chess in a minute as well. Okay, so, Bone Pit. Alright, so you will notice that what you get is Elixir. That Elixir is used to summon these creatures. It automatically replenishes. You click, touch and drag, I guess, whatever creature you want to summon. The goal of the game is to take out as many of your enemy's fortifications as possible. If you take out 2 towers and they take out 1 tower, you win the game. But this is by the time runs out. If you happen to take out that main castle in the center, then all of their buildings collapse. If you take out a tower like I just did, you gain a little more ground on which you can spawn enemies. So there's a lot going on here, but you can see I'm spawning different enemies. They all have different attacks and defenses. They're all creatures that have their own AI. I cannot control what they do, though I know by habit what they do. So I know they'll go after buildings before they'll go after, some of them will, before they go after enemies, enemy creatures. You'll also see, you notice the lightning bolt twice. That's something you can do as a player. You also have fireballs and arrows you can toss in. As you can see, I have a giant that I dropped in, and he's now making his way over to take out his second fortification. I took out that first one pretty quickly. I have these flying minions that are taking out his main castle. It's a very fast-moving game, as you can see. It takes about 2 minutes to go through a match. But it's a lot of tactics involved, mostly because you can build out your deck however you want. So the way the deck works is, it basically, you tell it what sorts of creatures you want to pull from, and then it randomly pulls them out one at a time as you use them. So you can see down in the bottom left, it's telling me what's going to come next. It's also lighting up the ones that I can summon. Sometimes I'll wait so I can summon a couple at a time. It's one tactic. I love this character. She kicks ass. Now, once you run out of time or get down to the last 60 seconds, it doubles your elixir, which means that you can spawn much faster and things kind of get crazy, as you can see here. You can also send emotes live, and you can send pre-written texts to the other person. You're about to see one of those. As you can see, I am whipping butt, taking all these things out, and at this point, he knows he's going to lose, I think. I am essentially trying to take out that main castle, because the more things you take out, the more damage you do, the more crowns you can win, which gives you more free stuff, which I'll explain in a second. Okay, battle's about to end. 10 seconds left. You could see that he's trying desperately to do something. I'm trying desperately to take everything out. Now he just made a little angry face at me. And I made a thumbs up, and then he said, good game. So what happens is you win these crowns. These crowns are used to get chests. Chests unlock with time. You can see there are different types. They randomly spawn. The ones on the 4 bottom are the ones that I earned through matches. That one I just clicked on gives me 15 or 14 cards, which is a crazy number of cards. Most of them give you 3 cards and a little bit of gold. Randomly generated, they do have different values like elite or rarities. I'm sorry, not values. And that's about it. It's a fun game. Go create a Canada account if you want to get it now, or if not, just hang out and wait for it to show up. Hope you enjoyed watching this. Oh!